Ha 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 ha. And the sheep were sheepish. That left the crow, who was crow-like?
Oh yeah!
So, you're a private eye. Do you like crossing puzzles? They help us stay sharp. Let us know if you need any help with a case. We're pretty crafty, you know.
Ha 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 ha. Please, I don't believe Detective Dell needs any help.
I'm not sure if I follow you.
Were we supposed to be following him?
I don't know. All I know is I follow you.
I suppose this is the help you promised. It looks like I'll still be walking. Don't you know any horses? Spoken like the Mary Lennox I'd come to expect.
This way, miss. You know, you really ought to just enjoy being out, seeing things and smelling things, feeling the sun on your cheek. Oh, tell me you weren't a shut-in. You know, the type that stays inside all day till they ride to the next place just to stay inside again. You need to wake up and smell the roses.
We can help.
Please, I'd rather not.
You see the brook and the trees, away to feel the breeze.
There, up in the air, that's a hawk. There's more, it's a flock. So much to see, the flora and fauna, a rose and a mouse. Come on, get out of the house. See, it's alive, don't waste time. It's right outside your door.
So there's no day like today.
There's no day like today.
You and I like sea and sky. So that is why I say.
No day like today.
Wait, what lies around and expand. Let's see a new friend. Belong. We are the same as the sky, the earth, you and I. I'm asking you to try to remember this world is our home. Plenty of room still to roam. You're still alive, don't waste time. It's right outside your door. So there's no day like today. There is no day like today. You and I like sea and sky. So that is why I say
No day like
no
today.
day like today.
No day like
No
today.
day like today.
No day like today. There's no day like today.
I get it already. There's no day like today, and we should all get out and enjoy the world we live in. But right now, it's getting darker, and I want to get to the house before there's no day like tomorrow. As evening approached, we found ourselves walking through a viney part of the far side of the moor. We were nearly to Misselthwaite Manor, so Mary Lennox was nearly home. When all of a sudden, a burning bug came careening through the vines and landed at our feet. Stay back! You never know when it might flare up again.
I take it you don't have fireflies where you're from?
Oh, there it goes again! Don't be so silly. There's nothing to be afraid of. Excuse me. I was wondering if I might put you in a bottle to light our way.
Well, it'd have to be an awful big bottle.
I think what Mary means to say is, would you and your friends mind lighting the way home for us? It would mean many less trips, scrapes, and bruises.
Well, if you like that, we'd love to. I'll call up my firefly friends and family and we can sing our favorite song. And it goes like this. Firefly, firefly, family, friends will track. We know what to do. Fireflies fill the air, fireflies everywhere. We show you the way. Fireflies light, fireflies light. Enormous fireflies know the wind knows what fireflies do. Huh? Firefly, firefly, family, friends will track. We know what to do. Show you the way. Home, follow
we approached the house, the squirrels, foxes, sheep, crow, and robin said their goodbyes.
Bye.
The fireflies did a victory lap
Fireflies, 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 fireflies.
and headed back to the moors. The vines gave way as we came upon a stony path that led directly to the house of a very impressive estate. Mary said nothing. Her tough exterior was firmly in place as Dickon rang the bell. There's something strangely familiar about that bell. A clue?
Oh, thank goodness, you're finally home. And this must be Mary. Who is this with you? You must be tired, but I'll go fetch the housekeeper, Mrs. Medlock. She's been preparing for your arrival all day. Did I say pleased to meet you? Oh, and it will be so nice having a young lady in the house.
Martha, would you quit your yabbering and fetch Mrs. Medlock? We've been walking for hours, and it's getting cold out.
Here she is, ma'am. Mary Lennox, all in one piece and everything. I want to hear all about your journey from India. And while we're on the subject, all about India, did you meet any nice friends in your travels?
Martha, we'll have time for that later. First things first, let's get you comfortable in bed, if that's on your mind. And this colleague is...
This person was hired to take Mary from India. Called something I.
Did you say I? That's a strange name.
No, it's Detective Dell. Private Eye.
As you wish, Del-I. American, aren't you? Well, that explains a lot. It's time for some introductions.
Hello, I'm Martha.
So glad to meet you.
I'm Mrs. Medlock. I should go first.
You'll fit right in here, I'm sure you'll agree. Here at Misselthwaite.
I'm Dr. Craven.
Just call me Susan.
Archibald Craven.
I'm Colin, his son.
You'll fit right in here, I'm sure you'll agree. Here at Misselthwaite.
You know our Dickon.
Yes, we're acquainted.
Finn is our gardener.
This is your home.
You'll fit right in here, I'm sure you'll agree. Here at Misselthwaite.
Can we please get on with it and wrap this all up? This is taking longer than the whole trip from India. What was that? Yes, indeed. What was that?
What was what?
That strange wailing sound coming from the house.
That's exactly what it is. It's the house settling. Now come along, let's get you to your room.
I've heard a lot of strange things in my career, but nothing quite so creepy as that eerie wailing sound. As though it was haunted. I decided to make a note of it, of the time, and that way, if I heard that sound again at some point in the future, I could subtract the first time from the second time, and then I would know exactly how much time had passed in between. Pretty valuable information, don't you think? No? Well, you never know what small detail might come in useful in detective work. Back to the story. The next morning, Misselthwaite Manor was a whir of activity. I was determined to get to the bottom of this creepy wailing noise now by using the time-honored skills of spying on people. What do you expect from a private eye?
Hey, where are we? In England. I know that, but where in England?
I don't know, does it really matter?
I didn't think so. Hey, look at us. Could we have any name for our band of bugs? This is good. What are we? I have no idea.
It's pretty weird.
Come on, guess. This is too easy. Okay, sounds like ha! Show protect me. We're talking about this. We're the bugs that. Okay, sounds like ha! Where?
Oh, I know. We're the bugs that walk.
No!
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I could go for an apple.
Look around. There's got to be something around here.
Yeah, especially given the fact that we eat almost anything.
Good point.
Hey guys, I just climbed a wall back there, and there's this really cool place where we could hang out.
All right, well, let's go check it out.
It takes me a long time to climb walls.
Oh, come on, Flippo. Just be such a stick in the mud.
Oh, stick in the mud. Very funny. Just because I'm a snail doesn't mean I know I'm feeling